Welcome back, Hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank Edition. As you can see by the player right now, or the character on screen, I have changed up our armor for this next hunt, because the Black Diablo set is a great gunner set, however, it has a very, very big drawback for this hunt. An atrocious frost resistance, or ice resistance. So we've changed up into the, let me see, yeah, here we go. The Grand Dayspring set, because it does offer a 20 ice resistance, because this hunt is going after Ukanlos. And I think after we beat this hunt, we unlock a very special one for the end of this week that we'll definitely be tackling. But yeah, we have the Grand Dayspring set on, just to give us that ice resistance. We've got Critical Eye +2, Evade Extender, Rock Steady, Pierce Up. We've got a few, actually, I've still got 3 slots there. I might need to do a little bit of slotting something in. Excuse me there. Let's try and clear the throat and warm us up for the first hunt. Yeah, I forgot to check, because I might be able to make an Expert 3. Oh, that's nice. And we can slot that right in, so we actually have this Critical Eye +3 in there. So that gives us 60% affinity with the Vampire, or the Vampire Blaster. This is going to be an interesting one. And I know the set does have the bonus shot to it, but with how much of 4 Ultimate I've been doing heavy bowgun, it's only if it's absolutely necessary. I think I'd switch over to light, like with Teostra. I don't know if I would have been able to do that fight without using the light bowgun, because of how badly I just got beaten up with the heavy bowgun for it, so I'm going to try this set with Ukanlos, see how we do. It is a dead skill, but you know what? Considering what else we got, I think it'll make up for it. So we'll just eat and then depart. Yeah, so got that. Let's do those 2. Take Temper if we can. I'll just double check, make sure I've got all of the ammo and everything for us. And we'll head out. This is actually my second attempt at Ukanlos, because I did take the Black Diablo set out with me to try it. It was going mostly well, but a lot of the ice attacks became one-shots, so it wasn't too long before we were completely dusted by the big guy. So this should hopefully keep us alive a bit better. And yeah, there it is. Icy Investigation. So, potions we've got. Hot Drink Cleanser. Got everything for making more, and we're all set. Let's head out and get this big guy down. Just want to have a bit of water and try to clear the throat a bit. I gotta admit, I wasn't sure if I liked the Darren Moran's helmet look, but you know what? I'm a fan of it. Seeing it in cutscenes and getting, like, close-ups with it. Where'd he go? I'm pretty sure we've already seen this when we hunted high-rank Ukanlos, but still, it's nice to get some actual, like, monster videos going in this rank. G-rank has not had much, if any, of them. And there is that theme. Oh, that is such a good theme. But yeah, now that I have a set with proper ice resistance, I don't think Ukanlos is going to be, like, that big of a deal to fight. He's usually a pretty slow-moving monster, well choreographed in knowing what he's going to do. It's just that there can be a few little surprise things with some of his attacks. Mostly the ice beams and the ice chunks, or the iceberg he tosses out. Like, once he enrages, we'll show that off more. Uh-oh. That's bad. We'll do that, and he should pop out in just a moment. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so we'll just try to keep on him. Pump what shots we can in. And thanks to Evade Extender, a lot of his attacks, even with how big he is size-wise, should be easy enough to avoid. Oh, already got a flinch in, which is nice. Ooh, leapfrog. I still like with his big size, he's still very happy and just a big frog leaping around from time to time. Okay, this is one of the attacks that actually got me pretty good when I was in the Black Diablo set. Because somehow, when he does the ice... Oh, also have to mind this, because the chunks he spits out are ice element. Those got me a few times, too. When he does, like, the front crescent sweep, that can somehow want to spike up towards the end and can even go across the area and hit you. That was what gave me my last heart and was kind of the... That's BS, I'm using a different armor set. Like, yeah, you see how he kind of funnels it up? You don't want to be towards that end when he does, like, angle it up. Because it carries through with its damage all the way up to there. Oh. Another flinch is good to see. Oh. Putting his chin to good use, that's for sure. God, Ukanlos really has a great theme. It's really interesting because a Cantor, I don't think is really known for his theme at all. But Ukanlos, so easily, I think a lot of people will recognize the theme. Yeah, I just wanted to do that in case another ice chunk came out and hit us. But we got pretty lucky there. I do have to mind the reload speed a little bit. But overall, the recoil and the reload speed from the Vampire Blaster are quite good. It doesn't have the super high raw damage like some other bowguns do. But that built-in affinity of 40% is already fantastic. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, really gotta be careful at times. You can get out of them, but there's still a good chance that those, like, ice boulders could fly off the side and nail you good. Oh, my bad. Was trying to zoom in. Yeah, thank you, Evade Extender. You are easily the saving grace of Gunner in G rank. Even high rank. Any rank, really, is. Yeah, try to dodge out to the sides. See, that would have actually one-shot me in the Black Diablo set, because it had once or twice. I think maybe twice. But it goes to show at least the elemental armor for like attacks like that, or the elemental resistance, does have merit. It's not kind of like how bad G rank armor is, just raw defense for gunners. And I'll actually show you guys just how bad it really is. I think I have to go check some of the other games to see if it had the same difference or not. But it feels pretty striking when you actually look and review it. And there he goes, flying away again. Yeah, I think the only real danger for, like, hunting or fighting Ukanlos comes from the beams and his diving attack. He's got a lot of size to him. Oh, another flinch. That's good to see. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, couldn't really reach that far with that attack. Yeah, well, I guess all the ice chunk attacks, really, because they can cover some distance if you're not watching them. What are you going to do? No, he's just coming up over here. Actually, another thing too, watch when he does these positionings, because he's going to get up on his hind legs, and it's going, yeah, see, the boulders here, they come down pretty quick once you see the shadow. Those will probably smack you for a fair amount. Oh, we flinched him out of one of his beam attacks. And if you are trying to go after Ukanlos as a gunner... Oh, okay, I shouldn't have dodged further than I did, but... You'll actually want to probably use a normal bowgun or a fire element one. Because he doesn't have a lot of great hit zone values, like, to get weakness exploit proccing off of that. He's weakest at the head for shot damage. So that's why Flaming Element is a good one. I was actually debating to take a Flaming Element light bowgun for this hunt instead because of the weakness he's got, and then the rapid fire on this set. Oh, yeah, see, that would have been a one-shot. I know that definitely got me once with him. It's not even like... Oh, and careful of this. Yeah, as long as you stay more to his front left when he does that sweep, you should probably be fine. I am just going to top us up to full because these are G-rank monsters. They can take a lot of health down with single hits. Okay, he's ticked off, so yeah, let's mind all that coming down, because we were in the worst positions possible for them. No, we might get hit by another, yeah, another one. Yeah, I'll take one of those Dusts of Life just to get the other one out and ready for us. Okay, so left, right, left. Yeah, got through that. I just kind of say it out loud at time when I think the boulders are approximately coming out. They've helped me to avoid get hit by those for, like, nearly every charge. Once you have a way of, like, keeping and knowing the momentum for when they're coming out, it's a lot easier to time out when to do, like, the runaround for them. And any more coming out? No, it's just a straightforward charge. So again, these are pretty easy if you just angle the camera to go around him as he's passing. And let him go running forward for us. I think gunning-wise, it's actually raw shots you want to aim for the tail, perhaps, if you have Pierce. Because, again, you never really want to be directly in front of him for too long. The forward beam with the side shots that come out, that can be pretty dangerous. And I'm sure his charge has to hit for a good chunk of health, too. Oh. You know what? I'm just going to use that to get us topped up again, because he doesn't actually stay down that long if you, like, knock him over. Yeah, those things can really be a nuisance and get you more often than you'd expect. Nope, we're taking a good run ahead. Oh, no, okay, he's just coming out. Yeah, he's getting a little bit angry at us, but I can't blame him with... Oh, I hate when this happens. Yeah. The stage is pretty good for fighting him as long as it doesn't split up like this. And I do have plenty of materials to make more pierce shots, it's just I figure might as well see how much ammo it'll really take to down him on our own. Nope, knocked over again. And let's just keep shooting a few more through him. Nope, he's angry. I'd probably say a good tip to, like, stay safe with the, like, stuff he knocks down is after he's done a roar... Oh, geez, that was kind of big glitchy for him. Nope, poor Calco. Well, your turn to be the ice block. Ooh, that was close. I wasn't sure if I would have been able to get without dodging or not, but thankfully we just squeaked by that press of his front arm. But when he does do like the call that, or his roars, and they do bring down all the ice chunks, after one's landed, you should be safe to actually run to that spot because another one shouldn't be able to come down there. And here, safest spot is probably try to get to the sides of his front arms. Those shots, I think, there's a chance they can go a bit more back on him, but I don't think it's that frequently they do. Okay, let's just see who he's going for. Is it actually us? Yeah, it is. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to do the run around. And let's see. Oh, he's popping out. So you know what? I want to snag the shiny. Why not? I deserve a shiny. Shiny was not worth it. God, I miss Rise and Sunbreak shinies, to be honest. Or actually, it was Rise, Sunbreak... Oh. Well, there's the chest broken on him. I think we got one more break we can get for, Yeah, just mind where those are coming down. There's one more break, I think, to the chin. Kind of definitely dodged those. One more break to the chin, the front legs, and that. And then the tail can be cut, but I forgot to bring the slicing shot, because this bowgun actually does have it as, like, it has the use of it. No, and I think, why am I just getting the wyvern tears? Come on, man, I like some materials. Okay, right, left, right. Nope. Now, was that the chin or was that a forearm? Front leg. Okay, so I think we've still got the other side to break for his leg. Ooh. Actually, I'm surprised that tail didn't do damage when it, like, pushed us like that. Hi! Uh-oh. This is a bad spot to be. This is a bad spot to be. This... Okay, well, actually worked out okay, but... Yeah, I was a little too close with how he likes doing that sweeping beam. Let's put that away, get a little bit of distance. Oh, no, he's going up here. God, I should have maybe brought something for my stamina. Without, like, carting or having the camp to go back to. These longer hunts do definitely weigh on that. Nope. Oh, and he fixed the stage. Well, area. I'm not sure if I'd call it a stage, per se. Uh-oh. Okay, right, let's try to get over a little bit more here. Just so that way avoid the little, like, up it can get at times. Nope. Man, that was... surprised that those flinches went off right after each other. Oh, actually, thank you guys. That's right, that gives me a bit of a stamina boost, them using the big horn. That time, it actually makes sense for them to do it. There's so many times where they use it, and it makes no sense for why they are. Oh, and that was the other leg broken. Uh-oh. Dodge the big guy. Oof. What was that? Ooh, jeez. Okay, he got kind of fast there for a moment on me. Uh-oh. Ow, yeah. Well, thankfully not a one-shot for that move. I wasn't expecting him to get the sudden speed boost. Although he's very charge-happy right now. Thankfully, though, he's still not very fast for his charges. He's definitely got a grudge against us. Oh yeah, do that, please. Because that gives me some nice opening. There's the second head break. We just gotta wear him down now. Everything we can break has come off or has happened. So it's just bumping in the last shots we need to finish him off. And for that... oh, well, speaking of last shots, there we go. G-rank Ukanlos. Doesn't really seem to get anything that new over high rank, but you do need to have a set that has good ice resistance. It's those little side boulders, the ice chunks, not so much anything else really that'll get you. So that's my best advice, is don't come into this with a negative ice resistance set. Make some set that has some ice resistance. It doesn't have to have the best skills. Like, again, we have a complete dead one with the bonus shot, but everything else still worked out pretty well. And inside the monster house, can we see his eyes from... oh, no, his head's stuck in the wall. I was going to say we might be able to see his eyes inside out. But yeah, I really do like the design of Ukanlos. His theme is fantastic. I really feel like he gets a bit more attention than a Cantor does. And I'm not sure if it's because, like, the theme is different, or... maybe a Cantor just doesn't feel like it has enough to its fight. Because all a Cantor does a lot of is dig, charge, and a few sonic beams. And that's kind of it. Ukanlos at least has the neat shark move. But, yeah, it's kind of weird how they're, like, seen in a way. Okay, that's all that. Oh, just an Ukanlos gem, not actually the G-rank equivalent. And we'll sell that. Hunter rank 145 reached. And then we'll check out the gear and... actually, I don't know if we'll be able to see the weapons because they are G... well, we might be able to. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special thing ahead, so let's get this underway. From His Immenseness. Ah, young hunter, I have urgent news. Listen closely. The Dragon Watch's most recent report indicates an unknown elder dragon is approaching Dendorma. The Tyrant Colossus reeks of fire powder, and its toughened flesh drips with a sticky black ooze. Not even folktales mention elder dragon this strange, let alone the Dragon Watch's records. And I haven't even gotten to the shocking part yet. Stuck to the back of the beast, mired in that awful ooze, is none other than the first Dragonator which vanished from Dendorma. Can you believe it? That mighty weapon saved our town time and again, and now that thing has pointed at us. The guild has named the Elder Dragon as Gogmazios, and ordered us to use all available resources to dispatch it. In response to this, the town guards managed to lure the creature into the battle quarters. However, while they have been doing all in their power, the situation grows dire. I believe this matter should be handled by our most trusted hunter, and that would be you, young one. You have as tough a spirit as any I've met. I believe you can rid us of Gogmazios and recover my forefathers' beloved Dragonator. You can bring this town peace. Luck be with you, young hunter. I believe you'll succeed in this gargantuan task. Hunter, His Messiness has informed me of your latest urgent quest. That Elder Dragon came out of nowhere with a first-generation Dragonator protruding from its back. I've never seen anything like it. The Demolisher should prove useful to you. Have you not heard of it, Hunter? Demolisher is a weapon built into the battle quarters for intercepting Elder Dragon attacks. The only thing is, the cannon itself requires special fuel to fire. Last I heard, the professor from the Lyceum was looking into coming up with a formula. We might have it done by now. Take care out there, Hunter. I have plenty of quests waiting to be initiated, so don't get yourself eaten out there, okay? Yeah, there it'll be. Oh, you have something to say too? Welcome, Hunter. Got a very rare monster info book in stock today. What's it about? Well, let's just say if you're going face Gogmazios, this book is essential. Make sure to study up before you put your life on the line out there. We'll buy that next episode since it does feel very thematic to do so there. But I want to check in the Lyceum. Maybe there's something I have to unlock a few quests to get that fuel they're talking about. Because I thought if there was something, we would get a yellow text out here. Yeah, see, I don't have anything here right now, so I'm guessing there's got to be some optional quests which will open that up to be used. So I'll handle those before next episode, just that way we have our full arsenal available to fight. And yeah, there's nothing new to show there, so let's look at the armor set for Ukanlos. So it'll give reload speed 4, tenderizer, and loading. Not bad. And then this one goes into the sort of like shark theming, well, at least for the gunner, I feel like goes into the shark theming pretty neatly. Like the big, huge sort of fin-like plates for it. And that gives us reload speed, loading, and brawn. Okay. Oh, as a gunner, I really dig the supersized buckler arm there. Reload speed, tenderizer, loading. So it looks like there's going to be a few pieces that it'll like open up in extra. It would be interesting to use the set, but the fire resistance -4 I think would be bad with Gogmazios, because I think he's a fire element, actually. Like, I've never actually fought him myself, and I don't know if I've actually seen a full hunt of him, so it will be interesting to tackle him for my very first time. And I'll be able to say, and you guys will see with me, we've taken down our very first, I don't know if I'll upgrade that. I'll have to wait and see. We'll have taken down our first Gogmazios together on camera. Yeah, there's a few things I could look about trying to farm for. I would love to get the Conqueror Seals to start upgrading these weapons, because the Seregiosa stuff, as we saw with Teostra, very handy. And then also, too, we get the Igo, which is the last level of the Daren Moran. Yeah, there's some stuff I could look at getting and doing on my own time. But I think first of all, I'll just work at getting the Demolisher fuel for next episode, so that way we're fully set. But we're going to end this episode right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank Edition. If you did like the video, you should give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, you should in the comments right down below. Next episode, we go for Gog. I hope you guys are all looking very forward to it, just as I am, and we will keep the series going after Gog. I was debating a little bit because of how brutal the hunts were getting, but I think once Gog is done, I can kind of say I've progressed through 4 Ultimate heavy bowgun exclusively. One monster aside, I will admit that. But with that done, then I can switch out to light bowgun if certain hunts are too hard to handle and I'm not good enough with the heavy bowgun. So we're not done with the series yet. There's still quite a bit more to go, and we'll see what we'll include all in that. But for now, we're going to end this episode here. Until I do see you in the next video or episode, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.